Alright, hey there guys, it's Metro. Sorry, a little bit late here today. I was about to get started at 11:30 when I heard the servers were up, and then I got a message that I had to respond to, and that turned into a long conversation. So I'm back though, ready to go. Another week. Hopefully you guys saw all the videos and all the stuff we did this weekend. It was a big discussion, I think, with the WoWP.io thing. So we're going to see how that plays out this week. We'll probably do some more PTR. The algorithm, what's up, man? Welcome. And Jambo's here early, too. What's up, man? Rune as well. Welcome. Great videos this weekend. I'm glad you liked them. Yeah, there was a lot going on this weekend. There's a lot going on everywhere this weekend, man. I can't believe how busy I was this weekend. We had crazy Pokemon stuff. If you guys haven't seen the Pokemon stuff, like, first of all, it's, like, crazy right now. Like, it's basically, like, the craziest it's ever been. I know not everybody cares about it, but man, you guys want to see, I've never been more lucky in my life. I think if you want to see the most lucky shit I've ever been through my entire life, go check out the videos the last 2 days, because that is definitely the luckiest I've ever been, and I'm very lucky to have gotten that lucky. I don't know how to say that, but anyway, you've been waiting for a while now, Jimbo. Oh yeah, well, sorry I was a little late today. Love the videos this weekend, Jay, sweet man. Yeah, and then, yeah, all the stuff on this channel, too. Obviously, we have a lot going on. But anyway, we're back, and I want to continue doing some live keys, seeing what this whole WoWP.io thing unfolds as. I have another video coming on that topic this weekend, because they replied to me and answered the questions I asked them. So that'll be another whole video. But, yeah, it's all good. Have the day off, so I figured I'd hang out. Sweet man, that's good. Hopefully it's for a good reason, just another holiday because of yesterday, I guess. I feel like WoWP is incentivizing me to play better, even though I'm doing a casual 10. I know. I love the idea, actually. It's actually really cool. It's totally doing the same for me. Like, I started caring about stuff I never used to care about. I had duty on Saturday, so I had a slider day off. Oh, that's cool. I don't know what that means. Anyway, wait, what happened to it? Oh no, it's never there, right? Yeah. For some reason, it's never been there. So, yeah, 66.4. We actually went up to 67 and then back down because of the really bad run to end the stream last weekend. Or last week, whenever, I guess, Friday. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're going to continue today and see how it transforms. I'm going to actually take a screenshot of it because we did that the other day too, right? I'll do that again. I'm going to start doing that, I think. Let me see what the other screenshot looked like, because I have one. Yeah, it's just like a full screenshot. So yeah, I actually went up to 67-ish, basically. So let's see. Paint. That's not what we want. New. Slab that in there, and then put that there too. Oh. Okay, I guess that's not that easy. How do we? I don't know how to use paint like that. So I have to just do it like this. New. Don't save. Just like put it over there. What? How do I get that in there? Oh, okay, and then I drag it. There we go. And just keep stacking them high. I'll just keep doing this over the course of the next few weeks and see what it looks like. Like the idea of documenting everything, as you probably know. Okay. Anyway, Game Seeker, what's up, man? Welcome. Hey, Metro, excited to travel to the Gulf of America this spring? I guess that's a joke. I don't know what that means. Sorry. It just means since I had to be at work for 24 hours while everyone else had 3 days off, they allow me a slider day off. Oh, I see. Okay. So you get like compensated for that. That's cool. Anyway, we gotta open the vault too. Huge pulls, Metro. Can't wait to see what grades you get. Yeah, me too. It's gonna be a long time before those cards get graded and come back, but yeah, if you didn't see that video, man, I don't know. I don't think I've ever been luckier in my whole life. I know the hit rate's a lot higher than people made it originally sound, but it's still, I mean, that's still insane because it's like 1,400 to get a single, like the exact card you want. So to get 2 top hits is like 1 in 10,000 basically. What is 1? That's how you would do it, right? It's more than that. Yeah, 1 in 2 million. Is that how it works? Or do you add it together? I've never been good at statistics, as you know. Anyway, never gonna get any items that we actually need at this point, so we're just gonna get gold. Hey, Game Seeker, though. I don't know if I said hi to you. What's up, man? Welcome. Just a reminder to upgrade your key before you start doing keys. Upgrade your key. What does that mean? Wait, what did I miss something? What does that mean? Didn't seem like there was any Wowhead posts on WoW, and like, unless something's wrong. Oh, your ring. Oh, yeah. Dude, I never even did that last week, so. Yeah, let's head there first, actually. What do you I don't know why I'm talking to that guy. It's this guy over here. Let's turn these things into gold, because we're not using anything else here. How many do we still have? Where are they? 4. Should be 5k gold there. That could definitely do with being higher, but alright, we'll start by going to the ring, yeah. Because mine is still, I still have last week's that I never did. I knew I was gonna forget. Yeah, this is a good way to do it. I thought I missed some like crazy announcement when you talk about upgrade your key. I was like, what? An executive order to rename Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. Is it actually happening? That's funny. I certainly won't be traveling there or anywhere really, but tiring day. Oh well, no worries, man. I appreciate you looking out for me. Means a lot. I would forget, as you know. Oh wait, hold on. Let's get the wax thing while we're here too. It's like Twitter. No one calls that X. Just like no one's going to call it the Gulf of America. Yeah, actually a good point, to be honest. I don't know anybody who calls it X. It's just a bad name. Twitter was a way better name. I think your name needs to have 2 syllables. Like if it doesn't have 2 syllables, it's a lot less catchy usually. I don't know why. Also, Pokemon cards at McDonald's now. Big fan. I'm not a big fan of McDonald's, but I'm sure some of you guys are. So what are we talking to? This fella? Shut up. Everybody told me this was really easy to do last week. Catch 3 thieves. What does that mean? They're just around. Go quickly do that, and then we can start looking for keys. Oh, there's a lot of keys. Holy shit. Wow. Activity at the end of the season is quite high. Dawnbreaker. Grand Patrol I wouldn't mind doing. You gotta kill 3 non-elites, gotcha. That's from last week, and then there's a new one from this week, I guess. Of course, I always do this. I always sign up to keys and get invited, and then I never finish it. But at least having it should... Oh, I also have to get the logs up. But yeah, at least having it should mean that I'll remember at some point. Today's is just as fast. You fly around the island. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you can get the flying on the island now. I saw a Wowhead post. Where's this guy? Stop running away. I think we're good on that, right? Yeah, go. Live log. Processing existing fights. Oh, I never deleted the file from last week. End of the season, we still got weeks. Starting to feel like a long season. Well, yeah. If you're reacting to what I said, I just mean like it's very, very late into the season. Usually the activity levels drop substantially at this point. Alright, I guess we'll, are they there? Is everybody there? What dungeon are we even doing? Oh, Necrotic Wake. They're not there. Where's this one up here? In this house, Cursed Sailor, you can see it. Call me a landlubber, bro? You'll die for that. Okay. We got that done at least. Then we'll head out and we'll do the other one another time. What is this log that I've created though? So anyway, I'm a little confused what's going on. What? Did I press the wrong button or something? Processing existing fights? What are you talking about? It's like logging me killing the mobs, I guess, is what's going on. No, these are from last week. Okay, I gotta stop this. Delete. Okay, now live log. Great. That's how it should go. Anyway, our season over in SA just started to ramp up again with people coming back to farm reels for tier gear. Nice. There is always ring. Okay, getting like 29k stamina, I think, from that, or 29k health. All right, anyway, let's head out. Let's just port to Necrotic Wake. We'll do the other one. Actually, here, one more time. Let's pick this up first because I'm gonna forget.
How you doing, pal? See ya. Don't work too hard.
Okay. Now we'll port. Shadowland. Stop. Necrotic Wake. Good. Good music on that little town, though. Spreadsheet. Here. We made it. Log's good. Alright, cool. Get ready for our nice 3-minute key. Take this jacket off, I think, now. It was really, really, really cold this morning. Walked to the post office. It was like 8 degrees. Static everywhere now. Yeah. Hopefully you can't hear that. It's like making my earphones make a weird noise. How many disbands in a row we got now? In a row? I don't know. Did we ended on a completion, so 0. No. Yeah, no, the last key was a disband, yeah. So 1.
5,
2 coming up
4,
here though, I'd imagine.
3, 2,
Because this one never goes well. Here we go.
And now you learn the true lesson of the void.
Yet another of the Kyrion's loyal servants. Have you come here to be slaughtered as well?
Jesus. Tough first hit there.
This temple was really the first to fall. Soon all of Bastion will burn.
I should not use the healing pot though. And managed to lose Purgatory right after saying that. I don't know why the fuck I do that. It's the jinx. It's real. It's real. Most of the mobs are stunned. Taking a lot of damage. Umbiligus, and the pack's dead pretty much. Okay, very hard pack. Perhaps the hardest in the game. Time to move on. Rooney Weps. Time to interrupt stuff. Just use our stuff. Get as many interrupts in as possible for nowadays. Missed that one. Okay. Boss time. Guy needs to drink, I think. Good timing on this, though. I got one shot. Hey, Cannoli, what's up, buddy? How's your week going so far? Just starting, so I always look at Monday as part of the weekend because of my schedule, but Tuesday been good for me. How about yours? Full-time streamer? Full-time YouTuber, yeah. Not just streaming, but videos as well. Another death to that. 13. Makes you wonder how people survive it on higher keys. Pretty good here. We just got a ton of snow in Massachusetts yesterday. Oh yeah, we didn't get a ton, but it was enough, and it's really cold. It was 0 degrees when I woke up, and it's supposed to be even colder tomorrow morning. Does it make enough money to be full-time, or is it just a hobby? It does make enough money for me to be full-time, but I also live a very modest life with very few expenses, thankfully. Probably the way I do it would not be sustainable for most people, but yeah, the way I live my life, it does. It does. Is this really live? Why would it not be? Hey, Bynum, what's up, buddy? Welcome. What the fuck is that question? I have no idea, man. Chat's getting weirder and weirder. Living a modest life is a beautiful thing. I agree. Obviously. It's AI Metro. Someday, yeah. We were talking about that last week. Having an AI program stream for me, that'd be interesting, right? He expected you to be playing at midnight, I guess. Is this pre-recorded? No. That'd be funny though. It's like, hey guys, I don't really have time to stream on Tuesday, but I do have time to stream right now, but I don't want to stream right now, so instead I'm just going to record a 4-hour live stream now and pretend that you guys are talking to me, and I'll just answer random questions, and then I'll just publish that as a video on Tuesday. That would actually be a funny thing to do. Wow. That'd be a really weird thing to waste time on, but that'd be a funny thing to do. Okay, damage seeming pretty low. Blink 3 times quickly if this is real. I'm not blinking at all, can you tell? Okay, boss is gonna finally die. 3 minutes, 35 seconds. Not great. Now I know. Now I don't know what's real. Oh really? Oh, you'll figure it out. Brick the key if this is real. Going. Oh shit, it's not real. What did you do to the original Metro? Replaced them. AI Metro has the clean cut beard, guys. The real Metro had the long beard. Yeah, yep. The not blinking face needs to be a thumbnail. Was it a good face? I appreciate that. Alright, gather them up. Yeah, Metro leaving keys is alright. How does it feel to be the #1 WoW YouTube streamer of the world? I don't know. Don't think about it. That's not what we wanted to do. Where's this necromancer? It's over here. That's bad. Somehow we didn't have any major issues there. Hey Damir, what's up, welcome. New keyboard. Oh, I still have the okay. Remind me after this key to change the mic settings. I don't have the silencing thing on. No, I gotta turn it off. Some people like it, but a lot of people don't. That's why I got it in the first place, because people were constantly complaining about it. And I didn't know there was a solution for a long time, and then somebody told me about it back, I think it was in BFA. I never picked up the orb, or I never used the orb. I was supposed to use the orb here. Guess we'll save it. There's software. It's called RTX Voice or RTX Broadcast now. I'm sure there's more than just that, but that's the one I've been using. But it has some big issues for some reason. When I'm not recording the game, it causes like massive. I don't know what the issue is. I can't figure it out. I'm not sure if it's OBS, I'm not sure if it's RTX Voice or what, but I know it's solved whenever I don't use RTX Voice. So I turned it off, but I forgot to turn it back on. Yo, Metro, just watch your Pokemon videos. You got some crazy pulls. You watched that? Yeah, that was nuts, right? The luckiest I think I've ever been in my entire life. I was so lucky that I made a short out of it. That should tell you a lot. Not a fan of shorts. It was like I needed a clip, basically, of that, because that's how crazy that was. Me and my friend pulled the Umbreon Master Ball and sold it for 480. Oh, well, you sold it already. Wow. Yeah, the Umbreon Master Ball. Oh. Probably a good choice. That's going to go down in price for sure. That 11-second to spam video was crazy. Oh, yeah. Alright, I guess a good place to use this then, huh? We're gonna actually survive this. I don't think we are. How the hell did that aggro? Chat, don't let Metro fool you. His modest life includes butlers, caviar, and Aston Martin. Who's Aston? I don't know. Probably better just die here. There goes Purgatory, though. You died to gruesome cleave. That's not correct. Incorrect. Red's Divine Storm traveled to the pack. Oh, wow, really? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let me change the setting while we figure this out. Okay. Is it working? Yes, it is now working. Did they reset? Aston Martin is Aston Kutcher's cousin. Really? I remember. You remember Aston Kutcher? He was like a really popular guy in the early 2000s, and then that just fell off. It's right down to 300. Yeah, I mean, at one point it was selling for the same price as the actual Umbreon. I think a lot of people thought the Master Ball was going to be even more rare than the SIR, but that's the guy from 2.5 Men. Yeah, that's the guy who replaced Charlie Sheen. How was he popular in the early 2000s when he was on a show from the 70s? The show was during the... the show was just about the 70s, not from the 70s. That's funny. Alright, interrupted nothing. Do that a lot.
Beware.
Yeah, some big tech company now and does a lot of humanitarian work. Really? I guess that's one way to do it. I don't know that, like, I don't know.
Beware.
Like, I don't think I ever would get into something like that and then just bail on it. Like, being an actor, you know? I guess maybe he didn't really like acting in the first place, though. You need a fact checker on that? They should be out there, yeah. You could just go to the Wikipedia page and see what year the television show was produced. I think you'll find that it was not in the 70s. They didn't even have the technology to make some of the, like, you know, the show's elements were not available in the 70s, so. Hey Gustav, what's up? Welcome back. Everything I see on TV is pretty real, like just like the internet. The TV is what? This is a bug of some sort, I guess, right?
Your survival wasn't necessary.
That's totally gotta be a bug, because that pack is like 100 yards away from us. Gotta just be a bug, right? No way somebody could have actually hit that. Oh, we're gonna take a look. Doesn't sound like anybody's gonna take responsibility for it. That's not surprising. Weapon is broken anyway.
I have many, many wares.
I was in gold on repairs. Good thing we got that 5k gold. Okay, we're done. Strange one there. Hey Metro, good morning. What stats do you have on your weapon? You mean because it's crafted? I couldn't craft the, like, I couldn't put a thing on it when I made it, so I just took regular, like, just crafted it, and I got haste and versatility on it. I'm such a flavor of the month bitch that I created 3 alts as I am following the next about what will be meta. Oh, really? Do you enjoy playing the game that way? I guess a lot of people do. I forgot to bring this up too at the start of the stream. While we get this on the sheet and stuff, I want you guys' thoughts on this. This guy's arguing with me this morning about this. If you guys didn't see, I uploaded a video of a key that lasted 11 seconds. And his comment on it was basically that, like, once he bloodlusted, he knew... I don't really know why he says that, to be honest. He said he bloodlusted way too soon after the key was started. Way before all the mobs were gathered. I don't know why. Like, why he brought that up, because that's not relevant for the rest of his comment. But he said that the player had a valid reason to leave, presumably because the person... yeah, also lagging as well. He said because the person didn't pull all the way to the mini-boss. And so we got into this argument about it, obviously. And I said, it's not possible to tell that the run was not going to be successful because of 10 seconds. He says, in response to that, it's perfectly possible to judge the group's performance in the first 10 seconds of a run. Do you guys agree with that or disagree with that? I don't know how anybody could say that, but he seems to be thinking it's the case. Anyway, let's get that on the sheet. Then we gotta have a look at that as well. Necrotic Wake 13. Just banned. 9. Hard no. It's like I hope most people would say no, but maybe I'm crazy. Only valid in that big stone vault pull, but barely. Yeah, 10 seconds in stone vault. I wonder how far. Actually, you know what? I'm glad you brought that up. Let's take a look. I'm gonna take a look at a stone vault. That was the last time we did a stone vault. All right, let's see how far 10 seconds into stone vault is. Two things I definitely agree with you. That is not possible to judge that quickly, and it also smacks of being the person who did it. No, that's not the person who did it. Okay, yeah, yep, 10 seconds will be like, well, yeah, we're like well gathered in 10 seconds. Well, like, yeah, pack's totally gathered 10 seconds in. Some delusional takes in the comments of that video. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah, so yeah, stone vault, good example of where it could work, I guess. 10 seconds in, you'd be fully in combat at that point. Alright, anyway, let's continue to get this on the sheet. Frost Mage and Og. Okay, let's not put a reason though until we look at it. Because I don't know that it's going to be something we can figure out, but if it is, we got to figure it out.
And now.
Dumb shit can happen in any 10-second segment of an otherwise perfectly fine run. Right, yeah, like 10 seconds isn't even enough. Like, you wouldn't even like fully wipe in a 10 seconds of failure thing, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a really weird thing to even say that. I thought all those just spans for your entire sheet for a second. Oh, yeah, no. When was the last time you timed a key with an Ogvoker? Ah, you can take a look at it in the spreadsheet if you want to see it. That's the good thing about the spreadsheet. It's all there for you. Alright, so what happens here? Let's see. Divine Storm definitely flying, but he's not like anywhere close enough for that to happen. That pack is like quite far behind us. That one there maybe, but no, I don't think so. If any of those aren't pulling it, then none of them are going to pull it. So it's definitely not Paladin doing that. Yeah, they just kind of come on their own. I didn't see anything. Constantly shooting at Divine Storms. None of them seem to aggro, and then one, like maybe, I don't know. I don't know, that one doesn't seem obvious. Let's see if we see anything on the second time. Because we are really far away from them at this point, like really far. Yeah, like look at they've aggroed and they're still barely in the shot. I had the same issue with that exact same pack before. Did you figure anything out about why it aggroed? Because we just wiped to that. The only thing I could think of is that the bug is that the pack was like somehow gonna aggro no matter what here. And it's because it aggroed the first time, so like the first time was a mechanical aggro, and then the second time is just an actual bug. But I mean, it doesn't, there's no way. It's like, we are so far away from them, right? Nothing is even remotely going in that direction. There's no spells going in that direction, nothing. Nothing, yeah, no spells going in that direction. Yeah, no way. Yeah, the evoker does a range, but I mean, I would imagine, or a spell, but I'd imagine the range is just the visual, right? Might be possible one of the ring gems pulled it. I saw a clip of the ring pulling a mini boss. Oh. So it could be a bug. Because we don't see a spell do it, but... Okay, so at this point they're aggroed. You see the evoker spell, right? It's like, this is the whole range of it, so there's no way it would hit that unless it's like also bugged. But do we see anything fly over? Not a thing, right? I don't see anything fly over. No. It's almost like it aggroes right after we interrupt that, though. It's like the mobs start moving the second we interrupt the spell he's casting. It's weird. Can't figure that out. Legendary Skipper can activate the AoE one that can pull if something is mouse overed. Oh yeah, like anywhere in the dungeon it can pull. Or I was upset that people left the key off the bat without a word. Oh, yeah. Hey, Metro. K-Back, what's up? Welcome. I never saw that. Maybe it was the spawn of a skeleton being too close. It shouldn't, like, it couldn't have been anything that would normally happen, that's for sure. That was definitely abnormal, one way or the other. Key fishing group, what does that mean? TGP time trial starts today. Oh, yeah. There's no range limit on the legendary skipper thing. Interesting. That's weird. Do you ever do your own keys? No. Blizzard just posted Mythic Plus testing starts in 20 minutes. Oh, good. At least they're on schedule for today. So we'll be on there tomorrow then, testing some PTR. Testing the mother load. And the others. Or, I mean, would you guys rather me convert and do that today? Up to you guys. If you'd rather me, you guys can commiserate on it. I personally would rather stay on live for today, but if you guys want to see it ASAP, then I can do that. But I think I would rather not. Just because you never know if they actually are going to be stable. Is there a patch too, or is there no patch? You need to take a look at my character and suggest what to craft. How? I don't know the name of your character. You won't be able to link anything here if that's what you're asking, but I wouldn't even bother with crafting at this point. Season's almost over. Save your money. You got everybody. Okay, so 1 vote for live and what? 4 votes for PTR. Is there any patch though? Don't look like it. What does the Wowhead post say? Legion time walking vendor? That ain't it. Okay, now hold on a second, because they did this last week too. Yes, this same post got made last week too. I think it's automated or something. The same post got made last week too. Because I was sitting here, remember the servers were down because of Plunderstorm? And I was sitting here like, oh good, alright, they're gonna be up at 1 o'clock. And I got on and they weren't up. The servers were up, I guess, but the keys were still from the previous season, so, or the previous week. So the third option is failing you to log in repeatedly. What does that mean? Will an enchanted Harbinger crest still be good for anything if you save it? No. Doesn't get used. So, alright, we'll do one more key then and see if they're actually, like, testable at 1 o'clock. And if so, then we'll do some PTR. If not, then we'll just do it tomorrow. Or we'll reconvene on the conversation at 1 o'clock after that, I guess. Alright, so we got Dawnbreaker. Healers are really tough to judge with the add-on though, because a lot of it's stuff that you know they're not going to prioritize. Like being a green interrupter as a priest is like, that's probably still great, like, because they have so few options to interrupt. They would pretty much have to use it on CD to be above average, I would imagine. And damage being low as a disc priest is kind of confusing because I don't know how they actually improve their damage other than maybe trinkets or something. So that makes you think that like improving your damage is basically just being in a good group. That guy's actually pretty solid. Okay, Donnie breaks. This is definitely one that I think really shows the legitimacy of the add-on pretty well. What's the add-on called again? It's called it's called wowop.io. That's the name of the website, I guess. I don't know what the actual add-on's called, to be honest. Is it just wowop? Mistweaver damage should be high. That's right. Yep, we got Disc Priest though. Yeah, wowop.io is also the name of the add-on. Interesting. I just got called into work. I just got a work call. Alright. Not doing the group. Are you going to grade those 2 cards you pulled? Oh yeah, I'm gonna grade all 3. Oh, well, okay, hold on, I didn't. Whoops. There's a 3rd video coming. Spoiler alert. But anyway, yeah, no, I'm gonna grade a lot of cards from that set. Anyway, Siege of Boralus this time. Yeah, I'm gonna grade probably maybe 5 cards from that set right now, and then I have a couple other. I'm right here actually. Also I haven't published this video yet, but I do have a couple other SIRs that I want to grade. But we'll see how. It's going to depend on a few things. Like I'm waiting for the GameStop. I haven't done it with GameStop yet. This is the first time. I sent it in on January 6th, and they're still in the shipping phase. Like it's been shipped basically, and then no communication from PSA, which isn't surprising. I know it took like I think it was like a month and a half for them to communicate the first time when I did it last May or whenever that was. It was like July or something. But if like, I guess it's just gonna depend on how good the results are. Like if I get really bad results from the cards I sent in, then I probably will stop. I'll maybe only send the ones that I actually don't care about, like getting a bad grade for. Like I definitely want the evolutions to have a slab because they're something I want to protect long term. But anyway, do you always have to press shift for it to show? Yeah, I don't know why. It seems to be required. Isn't this add-on really bad for improving? If you have shit stats and get better, your stats will still reflect that because it's just the average. Maybe you're not aware that it's only every 15 keys it judges. So you basically can bounce your worst run off with your best run, you know, if you went from not trying to trying. I'm on the fence about whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. I think I would rather it be every single run throughout the course of the season. But I can see why it might be better to have it be 15 as well. I'm at 62.5 for damage. That's pretty good. That's above average. Well above average. Anything above like 55 is like you're definitely above average.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And now.
Heroes, we'll secure the docks while you push further into the. With any luck, we'll
Is this a 14?
With any luck, we'll drive this scum to the
I think it
city
is.
before high tide.
I know, 13 only. Okay. Guess we didn't establish enough threat somehow. Not sure how that happened. Oh, I got bopped. Wait, what? Why? I was like, wait, there was no way that I didn't get threat on all of those mobs to the point where everybody got meleeed by them. That's pretty funny. Must have just been an error, I guess. Good way to start the dungeon, 4 deaths. That's a good way to make sure your tank doesn't die. Yeah, no, you're right, actually. Is that something that like he expects me to handle? I think that's really strange to do that. I guess he thought bopping you so you would immune the hasty buff and was hoping you would notice. That's pretty nuts to do that without commenting on it. Wrong macro, sorry, doesn't look like it. Meant to sack. Probably, yeah. That's wacky. He didn't say he meant to sack, but I mean, he says wrong macro, so I don't know what that... Unless he meant to bop himself, I guess. That's the only other thing I could think of. Looks like they removed some tank busters in theater and Mechagon. Oh really? What, like just now or something? Well, that's good then. Hopefully that means they are actually going to have it up today. Is it just me or is this stream a slideshow? Right now, it's probably not just you, yeah. And I've been having a lot of issues. I don't know what to do. The internet seems to be fine, and I don't know. Maybe it's my graphics card or something. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if it's my proxy program that I connect to WoW, but I'm lagging. Yeah, like I said, it's probably not you. We've had so many repeated issues with it. I don't know how to fix it. Other than just like restart my router every single time I stream or something. Seems to fix it after I do it, but rated 77.9 on mechanics. It's purple stat, but how do I improve on mechanics? That I'm not really sure how they're quantifying that, to be honest. That wasn't mentioned anywhere on the website. Maybe it is actually. I just didn't see it, but I didn't see it mentioned. Be the weather too, I guess. The WoW LP add-on seems to reflect pretty well for the content I do. Just farm 10s on alt. Sweet. Well, I guess that's a good thing, right? Okay. Walks there and dies. Double bomb. That, yeah, both debuffs go on there. That's cool. It's a good thing.
Beware.
That's unfortunate. I had a warrior with 15 on damage and interrupts. Got 1 million DPS overall with a couple full duration beguile casts. So the add-on predicted them accurately. Is that what you're saying? That's funny. Definitely would like to see good examples of it. Like if we can see like a really low item level DPS or a really low score DPS or something like that perform at that same level, I think that would be a good video to make or something. Are we good on the whole internet thing? If so, if not, I'll restart after this, and then we'll figure out what's going on with the PTR anyway. Do people also need to have the add-on installed to see their stats? Yeah, the add-on is what shows the stats, but you can also look at the website for the different stats we've shown. They're pretty good too. Are you asking if you, like, if they need to see it for you to see them? No. No, that was why it was a bit controversial. Because people were saying that, like, it's not okay for them to judge me without my consent, basically. It's good now. It's only a brief period on the third pull. Oh, okay. Because it looks like it's not good on my end still. It's like this little internet gauge on OBS when you're streaming, and it keeps going to red, so I don't know why. But for some reason, it seems like whenever I restart my router, that fixes it. Yeah, it's still happening, I'm pretty sure. So after this, we'll just restart and come back, and we'll see if the PTR is up. If the PTR is actually up, then we'll do that, yeah. But I don't know that it's going to be, because last week it was down for many days, even though it was supposed to be up Tuesday. If you don't want to be judged, don't run competitive content with real people. Yeah, that's the way I look at it. Like, you can't hide from this, like, unless you're just not playing the game. Like, it's not really fair to think, like, alright, I can just go into a key and be totally anonymous and have no repercussions for my actions. That's not acceptable. Oh yeah, we were also going to try a little bit of a new route in here. You run Reaper's Mark? Deathbringer? Yeah, I got Deathbringer. I like it. Multiple pings. What is this? Surging Sparks. 5 below. I don't know. Think I've ever been in a 5 below. What the hell? Annoying mob type. Oh, it takes really long to die compared to the other stuff. Let's see, just keep moving, I guess.
It makes no difference. The cannons will soon reduce the opposition to rubble.
Beware.
Got a lot more health than the other ones, that's why. guess we're good now, internet-wise. Seems like it's stable at least. Green for a while now. Our beauty ribbons. Oh, I'm gonna hit by that. 8.6 million from that. Wow. That's a light fail. That's not a heavy fail. If a DPS got hit by it, though, I'm sure it would count. They'd probably die to it. Oh, like that guy. That's fine. That guy definitely died to that. Excellent demonstrational timing. Yeah. Thank you for showing that. Not gonna live through that, I guess. No matter how many times you try.
I'm tired of this. All cannon, fire!
Seems like 13 have been the cutoff point this season. Pugs get rarer and rarer above that level. Oh, really? I wouldn't say. Well, okay, you mean like comparatively to 12, probably. I don't know that for sure. You're probably right about that. But we actually just saw it this morning. There was like tons of 14s and 15s listed. I was shocked at how many there were. Considering it's Tuesday morning, like 19 weeks into the season or something like that. Hey Neo, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Might be the last effort
Metro,
to
what do you
squeeze some
think
extra
is the
points
best
before season
killer
2.
for Mythic
Nah, I don't
Plus?
think so.
Blood Death Knight.
Yeah, what's up, buddy? Welcome. It's not like the season's ending next week or something like that, you know? I think it's just still pretty active. Plenty of 14s and 15s listed in my experience. Yeah, I was shocked at how many there was this morning. Usually Tuesday morning's really dead.
Heroes, Ashvane's forces are attempting to
Especially
break
after
our
maintenance.
southern wall. Stop them, and we may have a chance of driving
Didn't expect him to do that. I guess I should have realized.
the militia and secure the castle. Good hunting.
Okay, so we're gonna try to get all of this now. Oh, I just lost Purgatory though. That was really dumb idea to try that.
Beware.
Is it easier now getting into 14s than you have completed more? No, same problem the whole time pretty much. Yeah, pull went well.
Beware. Beware.
Dodging the bananas. Heading over. This might be too many casters to do it like this, I don't know. forever to pat, but he's here now.
Beware.
Gonna get feared, so break out of that.
Beware.
I mean, this guy's gonna be really pesky health-wise. I have to sit here and just single target him down.
Beware.
That pack looks scary, but surprisingly not too much AoE damage. Yeah, I don't know if it's because we got the demo so late. It's possible. But it was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Beware.
You gotta be careful of bananas, because if we get stunned into a fear, we will die. No purgatory up.
Beware. Beware.
I just died besides.
Beware. Beware.
What's the welcome to vampiric blood thing covering the party frames? Oh, that's celebrating Neo becoming a member. Thanks a lot. I don't. Did I even thank him for that? Thank you very much. You're welcome. Hope it helps. Oh, it definitely will. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Welcome back to the blood pool.
Heroes, we need your aid. That sea giant is demolishing everything in its path.
I went to interrupt that, and then he pulled me away and turned my back to the mob. That's funny. Couldn't get it. Ever tried the suit skip on the sniper pack? No. Then, well, we don't actually have lust up. It's recommended combining these packs on lusting, but we're not gonna be upgrading this gear anyway, so we'll just take it slow. Yeah, that's perfect count. That's the way we'll do it from now on. I like that. We have to make sure we don't fight that over there, basically.
Full fathom 5, your bones shall lie. Beware.
They're dangerously close to getting hit by that. That's crazy. Despite thousands of deaths, this run is pretty comfortable. Thousands? That'd be nuts. But yeah. Oh my god, I'm stuck again. Why does this keep happening? I don't understand. I just like get actually stuck. I can't get my character to stop being stuck. Stay away from there, I guess, basically, is the quick answer to this problem. Don't go next to the statue.
Beware.
Again, holy fuck, dude, and you just get like I can't move. I don't understand what that is. That spot, it's always that one spot. Really weird. Not standing in those puddles was going to be a bigger deal, but they don't seem to do much at all.
Beware. Return my body to the sea.
You've done it! Without their...
Ha! Enjoy your hollow victory. Ha! Enjoy your hollow victory. Ha! Enjoy your hollow. Ha! Enjoy your hollow.
4 times you gotta tell them to stop.
Ha!
5
Enjoy
times.
your hollow.
Ashvane's beast is destroying our ships.
I'm glad the Og volunteered for that.
Artillery pieces in the wreckage.
That'd be kind of ridiculous if an actual DPS stood behind and did it.
Repel Ashvane's fleet.
Enjoy your hollow vic. Yeah. Very annoying. Something to do with the alliance conversion in here, I think.
Get this thing off me! Beware. Let this beast eat me! Just give me a second to get this cannon working. Ready to fire! Beware. Let this beast eat me. Beware.
Oh, 120. Anybody confirm or deny PTR allegations? I guess we'll take a look, and we'll probably just restart the internet anyway at this point. Since chat's so dead, might as well. And then if there is, we'll do that. And if not, we'll just come back and do more keys here.
Don't let this beast eat me.
I like bunny rabbits and the way their cute little mouths chew stuff. Oh yeah. Good. They do have cute mouths.
Now I'll get this cannon prepped for some payback.
They're kind of vicious though, right? I've heard some stories. PTR is indeed up. I mean with the new dungeons. I'll take a look at that before we go offline, I guess. They can be, unless you get the mini peaceful ones, then they're mad chill. Oh yeah. You'll upgrade this? No, no shot. Bunnies will eat your facial hair thinking it's hay. Oh god. I'll check the vendor, it's all good.
Let this beast eat me. Beware.
Bigger problem, they'll literally try to dig a hole in your chest. Oh god. They think you're the earth? I could see why. I'm large. And I smell of mud. Hopefully I don't have like grubs inside though. I don't know what the difference would be on that front.
You have my thanks. Now I'll get this cannon prepped for some payback.
Yeah, if we didn't have the bop. Yeah. That's pretty nuts.
Armed and ready. Lost that dragon back to the depths.
The bop looming large.
You dare scar my beautiful pet. I tire of this game. I'll reduce Boralus to cinders before I allow you to win.
You've done well, heroes. But Boralus is not out of danger.
Everybody seems to take it in stride at least.
With me when you're ready to put an end to Ashvane's fleet.
Alright, let's see. Hold on, let's get down a sheet. He needs to remove from his bars, yeah. Next season can't come fast enough. So done with the season. Oh, really? Yeah, we still got a while, I think, but I certainly am always excited for new seasons. I'm still having, I mean, I really like this. This season's been great, to be honest. I'm not actually really looking forward to the season ending because this season's been great. This is probably the best first season they've had in an expansion with Mythic Plus. I want to see some damn tank patch notes. Oh yeah, like what? Brewmaster, I guess. Everybody's talking about Brewmaster. Probably another 5 weeks for the patch. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I would say as well. 5 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this week, first week of March will be the season. That's exactly what I would say. We'll see after this week, though. I think on the PTR they'll have a lot more news because they're going to, you know, that's the end of the initial testing cycle. That'll pass super quickly, no problem, yeah. Yeah, Duke number 2, thanks to Iowa State's loss. Gonzaga lost twice last week, so they're totally out. Pretty strange, weird season for the basketball teams this year. Duke is in a conference totally devoid of competition. I'm sure they'll end up losing some game, but they're just blowing out every team they face. Alright, let's quickly log on and see before we go restart our internet. Then we will come back and make a new stream. Unfortunately, we'll have to do that. ACC is bad this year. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know how this has happened, because it was only like 4 years ago. We're just looking at it the other day. Oh, it was because, what's his name? The guy on the Cavs. What's that guy's name? Devin Mitchell or Donovan Mitchell? He played for Louisville, and we were looking at the ACC that year. That was like 2018 only. And they had like 8 top 25 teams that year. That wasn't that long ago. And Louisville's ranked now for some reason. I don't know how they possibly get ranked, but I guess just because they're winning games somehow. Not really sure how that... I don't really understand like the bottom half of the rankings. They never seem to be consistent. It's like after the top 10, they're always like, yeah, who cares? SEC has 5 in the top 10. It's like football. Yeah, the SEC went from being one of the worst conferences in basketball to the best, right? Nope, still Cinder Broom Eatery and all the old dungeons. No surprise there, so... Okay, I'm going to restart my router. I will make a new stream. Unfortunately, we'll have to do that, so we'll be back. Stay tuned. We'll be back in like 15 or probably less, 10 minutes. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next stream, which will be in 10 minutes.